look at, we got some twist action up in here. Guys, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money on a motorcycle to get an awesome bike. There are a ton of sick bikes out there that you can get for as little as $5,000 or less. In this video, I'm going to tell you my picks for some of the coolest bikes for under $5,000. Stay tuned.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
I'm gonna tell you guys, whatever motorcycle you get, make sure you wear all the gear to stay safe out here on the streets. And I have some really awesome gear. This is my favorite helmet, ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet. It comes with an automatic tint shield, my motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe, gloves, boots, all my gear. I'll include links in the description and comment section of my video. I bought this bike brand new. And I'll tell you guys, woo, look at, we got some twist action up in here. Short little area here, but I paid about $9,000 for this bike and did put some mods. I only put a few mods, not a lot of mods on this bike, but I'll tell you this, guys, is that there are so many cool bikes out there for less than $5,000, man. And I'm going to tell you, number 5 on my list, less than $5,000, is you can get a brand new Honda Rebel 300. And I tell you guys, these new Rebels have come a long ways compared to the old Rebels. And woo! Now obviously this bike doesn't have a ton of power. It's got a 286cc single cylinder engine that gets about 25 horsepower and 17 pounds-feet of torque, but the bike is super lightweight, man. It's sub 400 pounds, 360-70 pounds or something like that. But man, does this bike look cool. It'll do a top speed of 91 miles per hour, which you could take it out on the highway. You're not going to win any races, of course, but you're on a cruiser. It's all about cruising. You know what I'm saying? Looking good, feeling good, riding on a bike that you could throw around and lightweight. And I'll tell you, and I'll tell you, you can't do that on a Honda Rebel, okay? But you're gonna be cruising and chilling and enjoying the beautiful scenery out here and having a good time and riding on 2 wheels that moves the soul. That's what it's about. And you can pick that bike up for, it was like $45.99 brand new. But if you want to step up in power and you don't want a cruiser, a great bike is, which takes me to number 4, is the Honda CBR 500R. 499cc parallel twin engine that pumps out about 50 horsepower and like 32 pounds-feet of torque. Does a top speed, I think, like 115 miles per hour or so. It's got a seat height of 30 inches. I mean, so that accommodates most people. Good looking bike, sport bike. I think it's about 425 pounds wet, so it's not a heavy bike, and very comfortable riding position. And you could cruise out here on that. It's quick. I'm telling you, where it's at is these quick, smaller bikes. It's really nice, man. You don't, like I said, these liter bikes and the super sports, which I've owned in the past, and you see I don't own one anymore, and I can own any bike I want to, guys, because you know why? Because this is what I'm doing most of the time. I'm out here on the city streets or out here in the country roads out here. You can't light it up that much. You can't use all that extra power. You know what I'm saying? You only need so much power. And that bike's got plenty of power. It's a good looking bike. Man, you can't go wrong with that, guys. But if you want even more power, but you still want to stay under the $5,000 mark, you can get a 2017, which is used, but it's the newer Kawasaki Ninja 650 that has all the awesome changes on it, the looks, the power, everything, man. And that is a 649cc parallel twin engine. And that bike, oh man, It's got 60 horsepower, 30-40 pound-feet of torque or something like that. It does 0 to 60 in like freaking 3.2 seconds or something like that, which is faster than the CBR 500R, which I think that does about 4.5 seconds, which is quick too, man. I've recommended this in many videos, man, and the newer Kawasaki Ninja 650R is even better than the older ones, man. And for you taller riders out there, you'll look good on the Kawasaki Ninja 650. It's got what a top speed, I think, of about 125 miles an hour or something like that. Plenty of power, more power than you need, man. You can't go wrong with any of the Ninjas, guys. All of them. Kawasaki, you know, I have yet to own a Kawasaki, but I almost bought a Kawasaki H2 once with carbon fiber wheels. Almost, man, very close, but I just couldn't do it, man, because I said, you know what, I need that extra power like I need a hole in the head. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy myself on the smaller bikes, you know, torquey bikes like this. It's just raw and torquey, you know? And so I could bust some wheelies. Rip it. Whoa! Grip it and rip it, baby. But anyways, I'm gonna take you to number 2 is the Kawasaki Ninja 400. You can buy it brand new 2021. And that's got the parallel twin engine too, man. It's got a little bit less power at what, like 40 horsepower, like 28 pound-feet of torque or something like that. But the bike only weighs like 366 pounds wet, man. So so you can throw the bike around, you know what I'm saying? It's lightweight, it's quick, it looks good. It has a top speed, I think, of 105 miles per hour or so, which is, this is a 400. And my top speed is about 105 miles per hour on this. And I tell you, it does great on the highway, man. I tell you, a 400 really is all you need. And that bike is awesome, man. I know a few people that have the Kawasaki Ninja 400, and not just for new riders. I'm talking for seasoned riders. These are great bikes. These are going to be great commuter bikes, great bikes to have fun on. That takes me to number 1. What you just saw is a supermoto, the Suzuki, a 2016 Suzuki DRZ 400. Now the brand new ones, I think they run about 6,500 or so, but you can pick up a lot of clean, there's a lot of clean used DRZ 400s on the market that you can get for $5,000 or less. And there's one on Cycle Trader I just saw, a 2016 is clean. And the only one was like 5,000 bucks or so. And I'll tell you, you can even get them cheaper than that sometime, the older you go. And they're pretty much the same bike going all the way back for many years. They haven't really changed much on those bikes. The only thing I don't like about the DRZ 400 is that it has a carburetor. I hate carburetors, but you know what? If you don't ride in the wintertime and you live in a warm area, you'll be just fine with a carburetor. And that carburetor is very reliable. So I have yet to hear really anybody complain about a DRZ 400 carburetor. So, but with the Supermoto, guys, why I put it as number 1? Because Supermotos are so versatile. They're cheap to own, cheap to insure, easy to fix, cheap to fix. You can ride them, you can throw them around in the corners, you can take them off-road. I'm telling you guys, Supermotos is where it's at, man. You'll love the Supermoto, guys. But you'll love it. Everybody, a Supermoto is not for everybody, though. I understand that, you know. So that's why I did a little bit of everything with this list of bikes. I added a cruiser, some sport bikes, and the Supermoto to give you a mix. But all under 5,000 bucks, man. And you can't go wrong with any of these bikes, guys. So leave a comment below. Tell me some other bikes you think that are cool for less than 5,000 bucks that might help my fellow subscribers and viewers out here. I'd appreciate it, and they might appreciate it too. I appreciate all you guys. Make sure to hit thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video, comment. Really appreciate you guys. But also check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto. Deuces.
Thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.